guys, welcome to my YouTube channel and Naki's vlog. I'm gonna discuss today about the Steve Smith weaknesses, and I'm gonna also give my followers a few tips how teams or how the Pakistan they can win a test match or a test series against Australia in Australia. Since 1959, Pakistan has not been able to win a test series against Australia in Australia, and um, that's also a bit astonishing that since 1995, Pakistan has not been able to win a test match in Australia. So it's been donkey years Pakistan has not been able to win. I'm going to discuss today about the Steve Smith's form, the form which he has been carrying since Ashes. And we all remember that when Steve Smith and David Warner they were banned from Australian cricket team for 1 year. They were struggling in fact all formats in 2020s in one day, and in fact their rankings they dropped to fifth and sixth and even seventh also for some time, and then Usman Khwaja. We all remember just before World Cup that Australia they managed to win a one-day series 3-2 against India. So when soon the David Warner and Steve Smith bans they were like they completed their 1 year ban, they were straight they were welcomed back in the team because Australian selectors they knew exactly the importance of Steve Smith and David Warner. And since they have come back, Australia is again just touching that top ranking. Even if you see that in the one days and in the test matches and also in the 2020s, now they are number two in 2020s. It's just because of those two impact players. One is David Warner and Steve Smith. And we can see that the way they are going, they are at the moment they are unstoppable, especially in Australia. On trot, they have just won 5 2020s. They would have won that sixth also if the rain would have not interrupted that match. But at the moment, Australia is looking unstoppable. Now, I'm just gonna say one thing that there is a question on the lips of every nation. There is a question that how the teams they're gonna get out Steve Smith. He's in such a astonishing form at the moment that every single bowler in the world is struggling at the moment to get Steve Smith out. I'm gonna tell you some tips today how Steve Smith, how the bowlers, which bowlers can be used to get Steve Smith out, or what are the weaknesses of the Steve Smith. And I'm also gonna tell you the tips how the teams they can win Test match in Australia. That will be in my next video. But today I'm gonna only discuss the Steve Smith weaknesses. So first of all, I'll discuss that is the highest test batting average, the minimum 20 innings. The top of the list, on that top of the list is the Don Bradman with 99.94. And then we can see Steve Smith is on the second number, which is 62.96. That's I'm talking about the minimum 20 innings. And then Adam Vokes, and then Graham Pollock, and then George Hadley, and which bowlers teams can use against Steve Smith. Now I'm going to tell you, first I wanted to discuss the batting averages. Now the second thing I'm just going to tell you is which bowlers teams they should be using against the Steve Smith, because his test batting average you can see against the left arm orthodox is 34.90, and he's very good against off break. So Pakistan need to think that they have got Iftikhar Ahmed who can bowl off breaks. So Steve Smith is very good against off breaks, which is 94.07 average. Then we can see that Steve Smith has got a batting average of lowest batting average of 34.90 against the left arm orthodox. Now left arm orthodox is that's the reason Pakistan has got Kashif Bhatti in their team. He's left arm orthodox and he will be very useful against Steve Smith. Now, I don't think so Pakistan is going to use him. They might give him a chance in a second test match, but I don't think so. They will be going with Yasir Shah. But Yasir Shah is not also a bad option at all, because Steve Smith average against the leg break is 48.77. So that's his average against the leg break. And then Um, now I would say that there is a question now. That's a tricky question. There was a people, lots of people, they were talking about that which bowlers Pakistan should go in Brisbane, because the pitch will be greener and there will be a pace in the pitch. So, and you never know, Australia, they might be using four fast bowlers against Pakistan because the pitch will be green. So I would say Pakistan should go for Shaheen Shah because his left arm. Then Pakistan should go with two right arms, which is, I would say, Naseem Shah. And then the second one will be Imran Khan. And that's so Imran Khan, Pakistan will be going in the first match with Imran Khan and Naseem Shah. And the third bowler, the fast bowler, will be the left arm. Now, the reason why I'm saying the two right arm pace is because Steve Smith has got an average of 67.05 against the right arm. And then the reason why I'm saying the left arm is Shaheen Shah is because he has got an average of 65.28 against the left arm pace. Now, on the next weakness which I'm going to tell you about the Steve Smith is his test batting average. Now, once again, you can see on the graph that the dismissal rate of Steve Smith is between 70 and 80 against the left arm orthodox. And if you see he struggles against the leg spin also. So, and then left arm pace, that's why I'm saying Shaheen Shah. The leg spin I'm saying is Yasir Shah, and left arm orthodox is Kashif Bhatti. And then the right arm pace, then it's you can say Imran Khan, Naseem Shah, or Muhammad Abbas. That's the three bowlers for Pakistan, which is playing against Australia. Now, for the fourth option, which I'm gonna discuss, is that the Steve Smith batting average against the spin. And now, when the ball is spinning in, I'm talking about the off spinner. When the ball is spinning in, Steve Smith has got a batting average of 97.46. And when the ball is like a wrist spinner, when the ball is spinning away, then it's 35.66. So you can see that Yasir Shah will be very useful against the Steve Smith, subject to the condition that he gets a little bit turn. It also depends that Pakistan, they win the toss, and I am sure that if they win the toss, they will bat first, because then they have got an option that Australia will be playing the fourth innings, and that's if Australia will be playing the fourth innings, then they have got an option, they have got an opportunity that the Yasir Shah, he might get spin on third or fourth day, because Australia is going to play the third or fourth. Depends, or subject to the condition that Pakistan, they make enough runs in the first innings. So I've already talked about the direction of the spin. Then I'm gonna say the next is the high release. Now there was a question, and the Misbah, he was as a chief selector, he was criticized that why he has taken Mohammad Irfan in Australia. 37 years old, he was not looking fit, because he was, of course, he was looking a bit like heavy, but now lots of people, they have questioned that why he was taken to Australia. But I would say there was a reason why Mohammad Irfan was taken to Australia, is because Steve Smith, Steve Smith, he has got a batting average of 92.46 when the speed is between 85 to 90 miles per hour, and then he has got a batting average of 80 to 85 miles per hour. So the swing bowlers or the seam bowlers, they are more useful against Steve Smith as compared to those bowlers, those who bowl from 85 to 90 miles per hour. So that's another thing I just wanted to discuss. Now, another thing, the reason why I was talking about earlier about Mohammad Irfan, why Pakistan, they took Mohammad Irfan in the 2020 series, now he's not playing the test matches, is just because Steve Smith test batting average against pace, and that is below, which when the ball like release height below 2.15 meter, the Steve Smith Steve Smith batting average is 73.06, which means that Mohammad Musa or Naseem Shah or Muhammad Amir, or you can say the fourth bowler which I'm gonna is Muhammad Abbas. Now they are not they haven't got much height, so the ball will be coming from that will be below 2.15 meter. However, Steve Smith batting average against taller bowlers when the ball is above 2.15 meter, when it's coming above 2.15 meter, the Steve Smith average is 45.00. So that I don't think so. Pakistan has got at the moment any taller bowler. So I think so. The Steve Smith would love to bat against Naseem Shah, Mohammad Abbas, or Shaheen. Well, Shaheen Shah has got height. Yeah, Shah could be useful against the Steve Smith, but. Yes, I sorry, I forgot Shaheen Shah. So Shaheen Shah has got a height against Steve Smith, but Steve Smith, he would love to bat against Muhammad Abbas, Imran Khan, or Musa Khan, or Naseem Shah. Now the next I would like to discuss is the areas which the Steve Smith struggles, the test batting average against pace. Now you can see the middle legs, well, the middle stump, which is 36. His average is 36. Now every batsman. Now Steve Smith, the weaknesses against the pace is the same as anyone else on a good length. In the channel outside off stump, and the natural pattern with Smith is that the bowlers hang it in that zone and then dart it back into try and pin him leg before wicket. Generally, Smith deals with it rather well, given that he averages 45.37 against the balls on his stumps. The key is not getting drawn in or not losing focus and not going for a magic ball. So you can mix those deliveries. That's what I'm talking about. The bowlers, when they bowl Steve Smith, they can mix up their deliveries with early bouncer, then try and shock him before he gets going. I just want to say, if you like my video, just share it. And please don't forget to subscribe my channel. And please also don't forget to press the bell button on the right bottom. And thank you very much. And thanks for watching my video. Cheers. Bye.